to work, and apparently we have a crazy crunch deadline today. I need to optimize these 3D models and send it over to Snapchat as soon as possible. And get up and log on to the computer, start working. As lead creative designer, I'm in charge of the world building within the virtual reality projects. That includes designing, implementing, blocking out the world in 3D software, the stuff that brings the world to life. My typical day involves just working on my computer and making VR. I just make VR every day. Growing up, I was just like any other regular kid, except I was a little more hooked on to television video games. I remember when I was 5, I ran away from home. I came over a friend's house to play some Nintendo Super Mario Brothers. That was the first time I saw a video game, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Right now, I'm just going through this Snapchat project, seeing what other assets in this that needs to be optimized so that it can run on a mobile device. This is what's going to be on their face, so if I hit the webcam, that's what it's going to look like on Snapchat. I knew I always wanted to do something in between movies and video games. So in high school, I took an introduction to game design. And that's where I really got more deep into the actual technical stuff. But a lot of the stuff like programming and virtual reality was self-taught. There's so much resources, video tutorials that can help you get started on that. It's really something anybody can learn if that's their dream and passion.
All right, let's see what's going on here.
I just already sent in the optimized snowball animation.
Great.
And
so we got snowball.
And now I'm working on task 1. I met Kevin through LinkedIn. I had some coffee and talked about VR, and he said there's this new project that AMD wants to do, and that project's Remember. Remember is a 8-minute sci-fi short. It's a story told in a series of flashbacks. Throughout the experience, you see that there was an alien invasion.
It's one of the few truly cinematic room-scale VR experiences that's out there, and Veronica made everything in it.
I am trying to survive and make sure this alien doesn't see me. Trying to...
There are very few female VR developers.
Wait. Oh, he sees me. Okay, good. It painted black before he ran over. That's how real it is.
She's maybe the best, if not definitely one of the best, regardless.
My backpack? Oh. So this is the solar charging battery bank backpack. This is the solar part. And then you plug it so you can charge your devices through here. So like my iPhone's low on battery, all I do is plug it in. There's a USB port. Tech 24/7. All the stuff that I buy, I try to get the latest tech and gadgets. It's not like every 24/7 I'm on the computer, but most of the time, yes, I'll be either, using tech like smart devices, smartphones, gaming, playing virtual reality. I'm always learning as well, and practicing. So it's a lot of fun. So it's not work, it's just fun.
My biggest problem as a kid would have to be climbing up the trees.
What is your favorite food?
Well, I'd have to say my favorite food would have to be Panda Express.
The thing that we're working on here is we want to create a fluid conversation where every word that you say, the engine understands what you're saying. The building blocks for that conversation happen in a few different ways. One is the fidelity of the expressions that a character responds with.
There's different ways of shaping a face and shaping the value of an eyelid or an eyeball. Angry expression is this way, but then you have middle eyebrow and end of the eyebrow. More frustrated or intense would be eyelids a little more closed in like this. Or surprised would be a little more open.
So the thing that's unique with Veronica is she is both a 3D artist and a developer. She understands how code works, and at the same time, she's an artist.
Here is where I take all of these reference photos and apply it to Panda. So here's like an angry expression, here's a joy excited, here's mad grumpy. How do you know about Panda Express?
The park rangers eat it every day. I can still remember the first time I smelled that orange chicken.
After a full day of work, I'm gonna now check out VR World, which is the newest VR attraction here. Looking forward to seeing the latest and greatest stuff. Oh. I'm just so happy and lucky to be in a career that I love doing. I think I want to try this.
All right, so you can start walking, one foot in front of the other. If you feel like you're losing your balance, I'm on your right side, you can grab my arm.
Okay, I need to think about this for a second. Right now, VR is so new. It's fake, okay? It feels real. Not many people know how to do VR. You just practice and learn and build a portfolio and make projects that are impressive, that's it.
Okay, so walk back to the elevator. Be careful.
That was fun. See, I could totally just walk across here. In VR, I just, it's harder. My advice for people who want to get into virtual reality is to start experimenting. You can just buy a VR headset, plug it in your computer, and start making things. And seeing worlds that you build is just a software download away. This is intense. VR is definitely the future. It's innovative, and there's a lot of technological advances and breakthroughs that are happening all the time. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was crazy. So I think I'm headed into the right direction for sure. This is what everybody's going to be doing soon.